here at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event.
I want to see some head movement out
Little
there.
get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Ali blocks it. Double jab by Patterson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Ali's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Most people in a matchup like this, Teddy, outside fighter versus inside fighter, would say, well, the jab's going to play a critical role for the outside fighter, but it can work the other way.
You know, a jab is such a great weapon, but if it's not thrown at the right distance, at the right speed, at the right time, it can be a way for the outside fighter to get in quick. Time a right hand over a jab, maybe a slow jab.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Patterson. Patterson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Patterson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're going to work more than the other guy, you're going to win the round.
Yes, you are. You have eyes. As long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
Inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Keep circling. Just don't stand in front of him. Keep.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Muhammad Ali's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Very nice defensive guard there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Patterson. A little head hunting with the right. Ali's combination punching is working well here. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Patterson. Muhammad Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The old 1-2 scores for him. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Patterson's showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Muhammad Ali's punch didn't come close. Little head hunting with the left. A solid uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. How about that 4-punch combination? Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Scores with the uppercut. Patterson's right hand scores well that time. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
You got this one.
Patterson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Combo lands to the head. Headshot lands, was a hook. There's the combo to the body.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Be on the inside, Jake. Come on.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
And this round comes to an end.
I want to see more uppercuts, okay?
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Now, make him pay for his...
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Ali's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
There's another left hand from him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Unknown right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Patterson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Patterson's jab lands well. Good looking uppercut that time. Jab right hand. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can